You know, I'm really starting to get annoyed with Bear President CEO Kevin Warren. A few weeks ago, the Chicago Fire unveiled plans for a new stadium. The Bears still don't have shovels in the ground, and we still don't have a concrete site as to where the stadium is going to be built. Now, today, the Cleveland Browns announced that they are planning on building a new stadium for their fan base. And once again, it is a stark reminder that the Bears still don't have their heads out of their you know what when it comes to when and where they're going to build their stadium. Kevin Warren, you had one job. Welcome back to Bears Yard. This your boy Vipe, and I got one question, and it's a question that you probably have heard me ask before, but I feel like I need to ask it again. Kevin Warren, what is it exactly that you do here? I mean, we heard something that he did that I'll give him credit for. Apparently, he's given credit for making the Bears a more first-class organization as far as, putting coaching candidates on jets and flying them back and forth to Hallis Hall, different things like that. Apparently, we used to make coaches fly in economy and things that's kind of crazy. So he gets a little kudos for that. He changed the way we do things at our upper management level. But Kevin Warren had one job when he got hired back in April of 2023. He was brought to Chicago to build the Bears a new stadium. In 2023, people, that's when he started his role as president CEO of the Chicago Bears. So, fast forward to July of 2025, and the Bears still don't have a concrete area for where this stadium is going to be built. We don't have a date for when shovels are hitting the ground. Nothing. We have nothing. Where is it at? Kevin Warren, where are you? What are you doing? Why are you here? What is your purpose, my dude? Listen, man, I tend to believe that I have the patience of a saint in most cases, right? But I'm starting to run out of patience with Kevin Warren, especially when I see the Chicago Fire building their stadium or whatever, or having plans in place. We got the Browns now got plans in place for their stadium and different things like that. And the Chicago Bears are just sitting on their hands, and we are all wondering, we're collectively thinking the same thing. I saw it on Twitter today, where everybody else getting in the stadium. Where is the Bears stadium? What is going on? Now, listen, I know building a stadium is not easy. I understand that there's a lot of politics and red tape involved. But Kevin Warren has been on the job with the Chicago Bears for now 2 years, over 2 years. I'm sorry, fam. If you were brought to a company with one overarching goal in mind, and you want to tell me 2 years later that we are really not that much closer to the goal that you were brought in to achieve, I got questions, bro. If I was as bad at my job as Kevin Warren was at his job, I would have been fired well before the 2-year mark. I'd have been gone in 90 days. I'd have been fired in 3 months. But this man is on the job for 2 years, and we still don't have an area where shovels are going to be breaking ground. Now, a few months ago, or a couple of months ago, or something like that, there was some talk that the Bears were moving to focus more on Arlington Heights. But since that time, it's been radio silence. It's been absolute cricket. We've heard nothing about the progress that has been made or being made to put shovels in the ground to build the Bears a new stadium. And now there's talk that it won't even happen in 2025. The earliest that we could potentially break ground now is 2026. Bro, you've been here 2 years. What are you doing? Again, I ask, what does Kevin Warren do besides pray and have good photo ops and different things like that? What do you do, Kevin? What are you doing over there? Are you just kicking your feet up while you're robbing the McCaskies of their money? Because I need progress on a stadium, Kevin Warren. I need the stadium built, bro. You were brought here to build a stadium. So where in the Blue Monkey's nipple is the stadium? Kevin Warren, figure it out. Thank you very much. And get back to us because we're all collectively holding our breath, but not too much because we might choke.